Didn't I go to the party? Then went to Mrs. Jones's house. Where's here?
Southland. You were sold here as a minor.
Southland.
Soyee, cook this soup for you. Try it.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones. It tastes good. Thank you. She drugged the soup. The Jones family sold me.
Right? I didn't see you clearly at night. Now as I see, your body looks good.
John, I haven't had fun for a while.
Damn you, I haven't even had a try. Let me try her first.
You open mines without permission. How dare you?
I'll beat you up.
Trash.
Do you know who my boss is? He's the disciple of Mr. Phillip, chief assistant of SD Group. How dare you beat me? You're screwed.
I'm never scared of anyone.
How reckless you are. You picked fights in my territory. You don't want to live anymore? Guys, get her! With Mr. Phillip, assistant of SD Group's heiress. Do you dare to kill me?
This is how Chan taught you.
How dare you? How dare you call Mr. Phillip's given name?
Chan, I'll give you 3 minutes. Come to my location.
Are you crazy? Mr. Phillip is one of the 4 chief assistants of SD Group with far-reaching ascendancy and fabulous wealth. How can you call him here by just a call? Daydreaming. Guys, catch her.
Stop.
Mr. Phillip. You just came in time. This woman stirred up trouble in our territory, and she insulted you. What an unforgivable crime.
How dare you? How dare you disrespect Miss Cool?
Miss Cool?
Miss Cool, sorry for being late.
Not too late. You just came in time.
Ms. Cool? You're the head of SD Group, Ms. Cool? Sorry for being blind and offending you accidentally. Please forgive me.
Alright. Be accountable for what you did. I don't want to deal with it.
Thank you for not killing me. Let's go.
SD Group's subsidiary Kowloon will have a party tomorrow. I intended to tell my cheap fiancé that I'm the president of SD Group. Unexpectedly, they sold me here for filling up their deficit.
Please give me an order. Let me punish the one who hurt you.
No, I have to deal with him in person. Get a private plane now.
Okay?
We finally got rid of Soyee. She wanted to threaten Nick with the engagement agreement. She really overestimated herself. Now, she's lashed and made to mine?
Nick will cooperate with Kowloon. He'll make a splash for sure. Soyee doesn't deserve Nick.
She was sold to that place. She can never get out of there.
Your wish can't come true?
Soyee? Why are you here?
Hard to believe it, right? I was sold by you to the mine. When the mine owner knew the truth, he sent me back here with respect.
You're lying. No one tricked you because you were stupid. Don't blame anyone.
You framed us? Aren't you scared if I tell Nick?
Frame? The mine owner confessed it all. I didn't expect that. You are so despicable.
Who is despicable? Poor and lowly chick. How dare you talk to us like that? Without the Jones family, you would have been homeless. We took you in mercifully. You're not only ungrateful, but also slandering your master. What an ungrateful devil. So you mean it's justifiable that you sold me to the mine?
Of course. No one in the Jones family likes you. But you still pestered Nick. Want to marry into Jones family with the engagement paper. Look in the mirror, please. See if you're qualified.
I have to say, you should have self-awareness. Nick is destined to be a rising star. How can women like you deserve him? How dare you hit me? I'm gonna kick your ass. Beck, she hit me. punish her.
Soyee, how dare you hit my wife?
What are you doing? Beck, are you okay?
Nick, please help me. I didn't offend her, but she hit me. She wanted to cripple me.
Soyee, explain it to me.
He couldn't stand firmly. None of my business.
Bullshit. Nick, as you see, she hit me first, and she's denying it?
Nick, you saw it. She hit me and bashed Mrs. Jones. If this kind of woman marries into the Jones family, our life will be a mess.
Soyee, am I too tolerant of you?
You just assume I'm wrong? Based on what they said?
Isn't it true? Why would my mother, brother, and Vivi collude to frame you?
Last night, they tricked me into having the drugged soup and sold me to a mine in Southland. If I weren't smart enough, I would have been dead there. Why can't I ask them for an explanation?
Enough. The way you lie is ridiculous. I'm used to schemes in businesses. I can tell if what you said is true or not. Get out of my sight. Our engagement is cancelled.
You can't cancel the engagement? Remember? I want to annul the engagement. Because you guys don't deserve it?
Ms. Cool, I don't understand. Why don't you reveal your identity? If Nick knows you're the president who helped him secretly, he'll kneel to you and be at your service.
There's no need for it. Release my order. Disqualify the Jones family for the Kowloon party.
By the way, Nick is waiting to see you. I know. I'll make him leave.
Out of no reason, the Jones family was disqualified for the Kowloon party?
Except for SD Group, the top one in the world, Kowloon dominates business world. They have countless assets. Any insignificant surplus leaked from them is enough to make us rich. We have to get on well with them. How is it, Nick? Saw the head of Kowloon?
No, I've made several appointments. Ms. Cool doesn't want to see me.
Nick, your engagement cancellation spread out and made her misunderstand?
Probably. This woman, Soyee, has canceled engagement with us. She's still causing us trouble. Nick, try again. You have to explain to Miss Cool.
Ms. Cool is in the car. Can I talk to Ms. Cool?
Ms. Cool is very busy. She has no time to talk to a nobody.
Let him come here.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Cool. Wish you good health. May your wishes come true.
What's up?
I'm always your loyal fan. Please let me into the party tonight, for me to see you.
I heard you canceled engagement.
She really knows my cancellation with Soyee, and she brought it up. She likes me?
Last night, Kowloon demolished a criminal group of the private mine. We saved Ms. Soyee Cool, who almost got insulted. Since I rescued her, I should help her till the end. I've proved that Ms. Cool was framed. Will you get back with her?
If I get back with Soyee, I can't pursue Ms. Cool. You're the only one in my heart. There's no one else in my heart. Even though I'm engaged with Soyee. For you...
Kick him out.
Ms. Cool, what did I do wrong? Please be merciful and give me another chance.
Okay. Since you want the chance, I would give it to you.
Really? Thank you, Ms. Cool.
You'll regret missing out on the lifelong wealth.
By the way, Ms. Cool, the Nick Group's cash has been splashed out by the Jones family. Part of it entered the Peck family. It has become a paper tiger. Should we stop cooperating with the Nick Group?
No. They sold me to the Southland mine. Their deficit has been filled up. Tell them to keep investing in the cooperation with Estee. I'll make them flat broke.
Okay. By the way, this is the unlimited card that you required. Estee Centurion card is completed.
How is it, Nick? Are we qualified for the party?
Yes, I found out Ms. Cool has a crush on me.
Great. After breaking up with Soyee, the Jones family became more lucky. If Ms. Cool of Kowloon becomes my sister-in-law, I'll be influential in Riverson.
She's Soyee who broke up with you?
How can Soyee be so powerful? She hooked up with the rich.
Shameless woman. Just canceled engagement with Nick and hooked up with another man. Promiscuous woman.
Soyee, stop. Ms. Cool, what did I do wrong? Please be merciful and give me another chance. Okay. Since you want the chance, I would give it to you. Really?
Shameless woman. Just canceled engagement with Nick and hooked up with another man. Promiscuous woman.
Soyee, stop.
Let him come here.
Soyee. Shameless woman. You just broke up with my son and found another man. Do you have sense of shame?
I was wondering how she could run out of the mine in Southland. She must have played some dirty tricks to sneak back.
How dare you?
What do you want to do?
You've broken up with my son. For all that money Nick spent on you these years, you should refund us?
Right, I've spent $12,000 on you. Refund me the full amount.
You have the nerve to ask for this money? Use this card.
Is there money in it?
You fool us with a shitty card?
You fool us with a fake card? Yucks.
This is an unlimited Centurion card, exclusive to SD Group. There's only one in the world.
Bullshit. How could you have the unlimited card of SD Group? Even if you hook up with the rich, you're not qualified to have it.
Soyee, at this moment, you're still lying. You really disappoint me. If this is the card of SD Group, how can it break so easily?
I saw the card of SD Group. You wanted to see it with a fake card? How dare you?
Vivi, you came in time. See if this card is the SD Group card.
I'll know once I check. The number, printing, and chip are correct. It's real. The label, the printing, and the chip are all correct. It's real.
No. Impossible. Vivi, check it carefully. How could Soyee have this card?
I can't mistake the Centurion card. It's real?
I got it. She stole it while she was shopping with Mr. Phillip.
Soyee, you're screwed up. Not only did you steal the card, but also you broke it. How can you explain to Mr. Phillip?
You're so good at blaming others.
Enough, Soyee. What did I do wrong to have got engaged with you? Thank God I saw your true side. If I let you marry into our family, I would be guilty to our ancestors.
I'm glad that I didn't marry you. This card is an unlimited card, customized for SD Group. How dare you break it? This crime can make you go to jail. Take them to jail for conviction.
You. What are you doing?
You're so vicious. She broke it. Arrest her.
Nick, save me. I'm only in my 20s. I don't want to go to jail. Save me.
Soyee, release my brother and my mom.
Why are you so noisy? This is the entrance of Kowloon, not the open-air market.
Sir, please. Please save my mom and my brother.
Mr. Jones, what happened?
I'll explain to you later. Get Soyee arrested. She broke the Centurion card. And she put the blame on us.
Sir, we have cooperation with Kowloon. Don't spare her.
Nick, even if you want to die, don't get me into trouble. Please believe me. I'm not related with Jones' family. I'm loyal to the company.
You'll handle this. I only have one requirement. Teach them an unforgettable lesson.
Catch them. Beat the shit out of them.
Sir, could you tell me why?
She's a figure you can't offend. Beat the shit out of them.
Unexpectedly, people in Kowloon defend Soyee so much. No way. I can't tolerate it?
Right, Nick. Get a solution. Soyee is taking revenge on us. We can't just let it happen.
Don't worry. Ms. Cool from Kowloon will attend the party tonight. I'll explain everything to her. I'll make sure Soyee and her backer will be punished by Ms. Cool.
Ms. Cool? The Jones family arrived?
I'm looking forward to their faces. When they see I'm the Ms. Cool, they curry favor with.
Mr. Jones, I heard Ms. Cool from Kowloon granted you the qualification.
You're young and successful. If you make it big, don't forget us, your old friends.
Of course, we're all upper class in Riverson. The Jones family won't forget our old friends.
Do you know why Ms. Cool admires my brother so much? Because she likes my brother?
What? Ms. Cool likes Mr. Jones?
Miss Jones is such a graceful man. If anyone in Riverson can deserve Miss Cool, it must be Mr. Jones.
Of course. Nick is the head of younger generation in Riverson. If Soyee hadn't wasted his time, Nick could have been, together with Ms. Cool.
What a bad luck to our family. We've always been down to earth, but we got pestered by that promiscuous woman, Soyee.
Mom, why did you mention Soyee, who spoiled our mood? Can she come to this party? When we gain Ms. Cool's support, even Soyee's backer has to be servile to us.
Right? Ms. Cool is as bright as the moon, high in the sky. Soyee is as dim as the little firefly in the cold wind. How can they be compared together?
The party begins. Ms. Cool is sitting backstage.
Ms. Cool is here.
Salute to her. Don't offend Miss Cool.
Greetings to Mr. Cool. Welcome to Riverson. Your arrival is an honor to us.
Get up.
Thanks for supporting my family. I'm on behalf of Soyee. Why is it you?
Soyee, are you crazy? How can you sit on Miss Cool's seat? How dare you occupy her seat?
Get down.
Just a seat. I'm tired. I want to take a break.
You're getting bold as brass and unruly. Do you know whose this seat is? It's for Ms. Cool from Kowloon.
I know.
Get down then. Kowloon is under Estee Group. The boss of Estee Group is a figure we can't irritate, a business legend.
Don't waste time with her. She's just an ignorant, crazy woman. Get her down and kick her out.
If Ms. Cool is here, she'll blame us. Kick her out.
You know what? If I leave, this party can't go on.
Come on.
3.
Don't take action. See what they will do.
Who are you? Do you know where you are? How dare you stir up trouble here?
Beck, are you all right?
2. 1. Good. Those who obey are smart. I only target the real villain. I'm only coming at Beck Jones. Where is he? Are you dumb?
Sir? Beck got hit unconscious by you.
What a jinx. Guys, wake him up. Sir, I'm Nick Jones, Beck's brother. Did the Jones family offend you somehow? Your brother schemed and framed us up. He tricked us into offending the lady. How can we settle this?
Sir, you misunderstood. Beck didn't know about it. It's Soyee. She designed to frame us.
No more bullshit. Are you telling me what to do? Today, the Jones family has to pay $2 million as compensation to cover all my brother's expenses for the rest of their lives. With any penny missing, I'll kill the whole family. Mom. Vivi, what's going on?
We sold Soyee, but she escaped and got us in trouble. She's such a jinx. Everyone becomes unlucky with her.
No more bullshit. Give me money. I'm transferring it to you. Don't play any tricks. I'm keeping an eye on you. Operate the transfer. Bank account of our family has no more than 200,000. You don't have money? Go. Beat them up.
Save me.
Nick?
Nick?
Save me. Nick, I have 200,000. Get a solution.
Stop, stop. Stop. Bring that girl here. You look quite pretty. Since your family can't pay us, we'll take this woman. We'll sell her later to make up for our loss. Take her away.
You can't catch me.
Stop! What are you doing?
Old dude, how dare you interfere? Just stay here. Otherwise I'll beat your ass too.
Report. Soyee colluded with both sides and got your boss arrested. Please release Vivi.
Soyee was stirring up trouble. Don't get tricked by her?
Where's Soyee you talked about? Tell her to show up. Soyee is over there. Where is Soyee? Come into my sight. Otherwise I'll kick your ass.
Oh? How will you kick my ass?
It's you?
You still haven't learned? From the last lesson?
Okay, let me explain.
How can you explain? Kneel down. You're here to take revenge on me?
Misunderstanding. I don't dare to do that, no matter how bold I am. We couldn't tolerate the anger and came to beat the Jones family.
Stop playing victim in front of me. Get out.
We'll get out. We'll get out.
Nick, do you believe me now?
Everyone here can prove that you colluded with Southland mine owner.
Right. Why were the ferocious gangsters scared of you? I think you are. The wife of the gangster's boss. Maybe you have a fling with them.
You're so good at telling lies without feeling guilty?
No more bullshit. You engaged in this illegal matter, private mining with Southland gang. It'll be reward if we catch you.
Henry, you got suspended now, right? If you figured out her collusion with the Southland miners, your mistake will be offset.
Right? Soyee, I suggest you give in and accept my investigation.
I never stop resisting. If you want to catch me, try it if you dare.
Since you're so self-opinionated, don't blame me. Everyone, I'm making a plea for your help to catch the criminal. All licencias or incendios. I'll get your credits recognized.
Catch the criminal, catch the criminal, catch the criminal, catch the criminal, catch the criminal.
One of the 4 chief assistants, Chad Phillip, has arrived.
Mr. Phillip arrived. Mr. Phillip is the closest to Ms. Cool of Estee Group. Getting on well with him means getting on well with Ms. Cool too.
Kowloon is a subsidiary of Estee Group. Mr. Phillip must have come here for Ms. Cool. Welcome him.
Greeting Mr. Phillip. Welcome to Riverson.
Greetings to Ms. Cool.
Mr. Phillip, Soyee is Ms. Cool from Kowloon. Did you make a mistake?
How can she be the president of Kowloon?
How can I make the mistake? They are offensive to you. How should we deal with them?
They pull rank on me. This family doesn't have to exist.
Mr. Phillip, we're sorry. I shouldn't have talked shit. Please be merciful and forgive us.
Mr. Phillip, the Jones family have been loyal to Kowloon. I'll kneel and apologize to you. Please give us a chance.
You should apologize to Ms. Cool.
Ms. Cool? No? Soyee, I've always approved of your marriage with my brother. It was all misunderstanding. Please forgive us.
Misunderstanding? Including selling me to the mine?
Even though I didn't know about it, I'm the head of the Jones family. I might fail to manage them. I'll take on the responsibility. Please forgive my family members.
Can you afford to take it on? The last one who offended Ms. Cool has been dead long ago. The Jones family should be punished for what you did.
Chand, forget it. Don't stoop down to their level. Don't mention what happened yesterday. From now on, we are strangers. We have no relations anymore.
Don't let me see you again. Otherwise, I'll hunt you for all.
Unexpectedly, Soyee is the president of Kowloon. Nick must be regretting so much.
The Jones family relied on Kowloon to get filthy rich. They've irritated many people. They're so damned this time.
Nick, what should we do?
The most important thing is to figure out if Soyee is the president of Kowloon. And can we still cooperate with them?
How can Soyee be the president of Kowloon? I think her backer is Mr. Phillip. It was just a show. Mr. Phillip played with her.
Beck, how do you know?
I'm thinking, if she's the president of Kowloon, why did she get engaged with Nick? And she never told us but chose to expose herself at this moment. She pretended to be the president to take revenge on my brother.
Right, Soyee is a big liar. It happened before.
No, I can't tolerate this. I will make Soyee kneel to me.
Don't worry, Vivi. As a law enforcer in Riverson, I don't allow deceitful behavior to be unpunished. When I find the evidence, I'll punish her according to law.
Ms. Cool, this is the name list of the tender conference. Please check it.
Remember, the name Nick Jones can't show up in any cooperation?
Okay.
Come in.
Ms. Cool, I'm Nick Jones from Nick Group. Soyee, why are you here?
I'm the president of Kowloon. This is my office.
Come on, the president of Kowloon would clean the table with a rug?
Can you stop? You're not welcome here. Get out.
Soyee, don't pretend to be cold. Now you can still seduce the guy with youth and beauty. When you get old and ugly, you'll be dumped ruthlessly. I don't have any other purpose. Cooperate with me. Tell your backer, Mr. Phillip, to keep cooperating with Nick Group. I'll give you 200,000. You'll still get some money if you're dumped.
Chand, throw the trash out of my office.
Now you can boss Chand around. Maybe you're submissive, like a maid at night. Those who deserve it can't take any good advice. You're reckless, backed by Chand. But you won't be better off.
Throw him out. Also, figure out who let him in. Fire him.
Okay.
Let me tell you, don't touch me.
You're so shameless. Guys, beat him up.
Mr. Phillips,
beat the shit out of him?
Soyee is a promiscuous woman. Don't get tricked by her.
Why hasn't Beck come back? Could anything happen?
Don't worry, he must be interrogating Soyee. He lost track of time. With my uncle there, nothing bad will happen.
Soyee ain't good either. She got rejected by us. How dare she talk down to us? How shameless she is.
Soyee, why are you here?
Why am I here safely? Easy. Beck Jones and Harry Peck slandered and smeared me. They are kept in detention.
What? First you hurt Nick, then you sent Beck to prison. Look how you have ruined the Jones family. Why are you still here?
Don't misunderstand. I'm here to visit Nick.
Stop faking it. I was a little mean to you. But you sent my husband to jail? Karma will get people like you.
Vivi, all right. Stop it, Soyee. I'm glad that you're here to visit me. It means you took my advice. Don't worry, as long as you help us resume cooperation with Kowloon, I'll ensure your wealth for the rest of your life.
Yikes. Ugly man with beautiful dream. Shand, drop the gift and go.
She acts mysteriously. What does she mean?
This is a time bomb?
It's an alarm clock. Nothing else? What does she mean by giving us the alarm clock?
She gave me the alarm clock.
Nick?
Countdown of death.
Nick?
Nick?
Doctors. Soyee, I'll ruin your reputation.
Chand, what's up outside?
Ms. Cool, the Jones family brought Nick is in coma and stirred up trouble out there. I'll kick them out.
Don't. Let's go and check.
Everybody, please help me. Soyee hooked up with another man. Nick found it and split with her. To take revenge on us, first she asked that man to hit Nick unconscious. Then she sent Beck to jail.
In the Jones family, only me, an unarmed woman, and my old mother-in-law remain. Soyee caused all these.
Unexpectedly, Soyee is so vicious and is such a bully.
Kowloon helps the villain. Please stay away from it.
Nick is injured and in coma? No way. Chand, keep beating him.
What are you doing? Nick has been hit unconscious by you. Why are you still beating him? Are you heartless?
Everyone today, Soyee is so aggressive. If we don't punish her, she'll be more rampant.
What should we do? Should we just watch Mr. Jones being beaten up?
Why is Soyee so confident? Isn't she worried he might die?
You're quite tolerant. Don't blame me for being rude.
What are you doing? He's already in coma. Why are you still beating him?
I'm treating his disease. Guys, bring some spoiled water. Wake Nick up.
He's awake.
Can't you see that? Nick was faking it.
You put a lot of thought in it.
Soyee, even though I wasn't injured so severely, it's a fact that you beat me up. And you sent my brother into jail. Don't you feel guilty at all?
What a whore. You cheated on Nick and retaliated against us. You should be crucified.
Everyone, please be my witness. Soyee, you'd better confess. Otherwise, we will stay at the entrance of Kowloon.
You're favored by Chief Assistant of Estee Group. But so what? You impacted the business of Kowloon. I believe even the Chief Assistant won't defend you anymore.
What crime have I committed? You were offensive first that day?
Do you have evidence to prove I was offensive first? You're using an excuse?
Chand, show it to them?
This is the audio recorded office. It proves that you said offensive words to Ms. Cool.
So what? What I said is true.
Bullshit. Ms. Cool is so high class. How can an inferior insult her?
I wonder what figure she can be to make you so defensive of her.
What figure can she be? A whore that seduces men? You're a superior chief assistant, but you can't just beat me. You're disgracing Ms. Cool of SD Group.
Right. As her personal assistant, how could you beat her arbitrarily? You're so graceless.
That's why I said Soyee is such a whore. Even Mr. Phillip got seduced by her.
Shut up.
Why should we shut up? Who is she exactly? Tell me.
If you don't give us an explanation, we'll keep this drama.
Letter from Mr. Hillary.
Chad, catch the three of them and send them to stay with Beck.
Guys, take them away.
What are you doing?
Get off me, I won't accept it. Why do you arrest me?
What happens before is a reflection of the future. What we are going through will be your consequence.
Wish you go to hell?
Take them away.
You're a whore. A whore.
They're arrested for no reason. What does Soyee want to do?
No, we demand an explanation. What if we'll be the next one?
I know you have a lot of questions, In 3 days, on River North Square, I'll give you an explanation.
Yo, hurry! Why are you so slow? Want me to beat you up?
Sir, I'm the head of the Jones family, Nick Jones, CEO of Nick Group. Could you please uncuff us? I'll give you money, a lot of money, 200,000. Is it enough?
200,000?
Right. When you finish it, you'll get $200,000.
Are you looking down on us? Ms. Cool could give us $1 million easily. Let me be honest. Beck and Harry are waiting behind. You can gather with your family members.
Go.
Go. Don't be so slow.
Go, don't be so slow.
Sir, you've been here for long. You don't hate Soyee?
Right. Don't worry. They were my subordinates. If you want to take revenge, we can help you get out.
Did I allow you to talk? You still hate Ms. Cool right now? You want to die?
What are you doing?
Report. This guy still hates Ms. Cool. I was gonna kick his ass.
Sir, I'm sorry. I won't do this anymore. Don't beat me.
Hey, here come the new guys, you guys. Squat at that corner.
Nick, why are you here?
All because of Soyee. Why were you sent here?
I don't know. Mr. Langton made order in person. You remember the gang head? He's the head of Southland Mine. Soyee sent him here too. But he didn't hate her at all. Instead, he's so defensive of her.
What are you whispering about?
Sir, we don't dare to.
Sir, who is this Ms. Cool exactly? Why are you so defensive of her? Humph. I remember you, the blind ex-fiancé of Ms. Cool. You haven't realized how much wealth you missed. Ridiculous.
Wealth? You're deceived by Soyee. She is just a complete whore.
Mr. Langton, we're wronged!
Mr. Langton, we've always been supporting your activities in Riverson. Do you just watch Soyee messing around?
All right, you did a lot of evil and harmed a lot of people. Be responsible for what you did.
What do you mean?
Welcome, Ms. Cool.
Ms. Cool is always mysterious. No one knows what she looks like. Are we lucky enough to see her today?
Get up. Jones family altered business rules and caused information leak. It impacted many innocent people. The evidence is solid.
We're innocent, Ms. Cool. Soyee altered business rules. She split with my brother. She's taking revenge on us.
Right, Ms. Cool. Please be aware of the truth. It's all Soyee's fault. Please arrest and convict her.
At this moment, you're still denying. I'll make you give up.
Soyee, you're Ms. Cool of Estee Group? Ms. Cool.
Ms. Cool, I'm sorry. We're sorry. Please forgive us. Please.
What you did is enough for you to stay in jail forever. Send evidence there for verdict.
Ms. Cool, the eldest son of Lane family. Because you saved him, he kept the promise of marrying you and broke away from Lane family. He's forced to attend the blind date tomorrow.
I'll go there. What else?
Your ex-Peter will be there too.
Ignore him.
Are you the janitor, Soyee? You know you're gonna clean the most luxurious hall in Riverson. So you wore a pretty dress?
What are you doing here?
We came to the most luxurious hall in Riverson to celebrate Peter's breakup with Ugly Woman and his rebirth.
Soyee, we've divorced. Even if you stalk me shamelessly, I won't shed a glance at you. See that car? Yuna gave it to me. No matter how fast you run, you can't catch up with me.
You're overthinking? 3 years ago, because Mr. Howard saved me, I became a housewife in the Howard family. But you didn't value it. One day you'll know how much wealth you missed.
How much wealth? You? Soyee, if it weren't for my grandpa's will, I wouldn't have married a janitor.
People should have self-awareness. This BMW 7 Series costs $200,000. It'll be the wedding car for me and Peter. You can never have the chance to take such a luxurious car to enter the wedding hall. No one would be blind enough to marry a janitor.
Who says no one would marry her? I would.
Mr. Lane gave several properties to wish a harmonious marriage. A jade sculpture to wish good luck for all.
Helicopters to wish growth together. Gold to wish unbroken love.
If you don't attend the blind date, I can't make up excuses. Thank God you're here. Would you marry me?
Yerrick, you waited for 3 years, broke away from the lanes for me. What a long wait.
Once I make a promise, I have to keep it. I said you're the only one I would marry.
Yerrick, I heard eldest son of Lane family will have a blind date party at the most luxurious hall. Only the highest class families can attend the party. Even we're not qualified. You tell me, you're Yerrick Lane, the hero today?
Right. He's from the Lane family, one of the top 3 families in Seaver.
Soyee, is he the actor that you hired? He looks like a gigolo, renting a luxurious car, bluffing with counterfeit goods. It must cost you a lot.
Why would Mr. Lane get engaged with a janitor? You think this can make me regret?
There's $14,000. Have fun with me.
How dare you? How dare you offend Mr. Lane?
How dare you hit me? You're too involved in the show and haven't realized your trouble.
Yerrick, my mistaken marriage. Sorry for how ridiculous it is.
If you didn't meet the jerk, how can you know how good I am?
You're in the mood of flirting? Guys.
Ms. Peck, hope you're doing well. What can I do for you?
You're so irresponsible. How could let the janitor in? And the driver. He even hit me. Throw them out?
Okay, I'll throw them out.
Mr. Lane, they're bullying your fiancé. Should we take action?
You didn't see how she saved me back then. She can handle it. Just watch the show.
Your actor is a coward. He doesn't dare to do anything.
I can handle my business. Why do I need his help? Don't irritate me. Even Simon should respect me.
Mr. Langton is a major sidekick of Ms. Cool from SD Group, in charge of finance allocation. Who the hell are you? How dare you call his full name?
I remember you're the janitor with the chip on your wrist. I can't recognize you in the dress.
What chip? What janitor? Throw them out.
It's blind date party of Mr. Lane. Mr. Langton said it can't go wrong. What are you doing?
Mr. Lane, see? Is he the Mr. Lane you talk about?
All right. Mr. Lane is wealthy and handsome. So many noble girls want to marry him. You can't point your finger at him.
Finally, you have a good taste?
That's right. Mr. Lane from Seaver is graceful. How could he look like a gigolo? They are swindlers. Throw them out?
Sir, I'm sorry. Please get out.
Who the hell are you? How dare you touch him?
You're so involved in the show. Soyee, I suggest you leave with your actor. Otherwise, I won't go easy on you.
The show has just begun. How can we just end it? And he's not an actor.
Not an actor? He's your gigolo? As a janitor, you keep a gigolo like those rich ladies do. How reckless you are. Didn't you hear that? Poor couples are always unlucky.
I don't know about others. I have assets worth trillions of dollars. I will never have that day.
Trillions of dollars? Soyee, you mean Joss paper?
A gigolo without money, a penniless janitor. What a perfect match.
You said I'm penniless? Guys, bring my gifts.
$12 million of cash. 1 kilo of gold. A glassy jaded sculpture. A riverside mansion.
And what the hell? How cheesy the gift is. How can it show my sincerity? Yerrick, due to tight schedule, I couldn't prepare it well.
As long as it's from you, I would love anything.
You're so shameless. This is the gift I prepared. You took my gift to impress the gigolo. So shameless.
These were prepared by you. No wonder they're so cheesy.
You! Peter, it's actually the surprise for you. When we get married, you'll get some shares of the Peck family's companies.
Thank you, Soyee. A dork who only earns some hundreds of dollars per month. How could you have so many gifts? It was speculated. Do you know the Peck family is the top 1 family in Riverson? You peculate their gifts. You would be punished?
What an inferior gift. Why would I peculate it?
It's worth some millions of dollars. You can never earn this much. I want to see what kind of non-inferior gift a janitor can show us.
Yuna, don't be angry. Don't mind this inferior. Not to mention millions of dollars. She can't afford some thousands of dollars. She can only live on talking back and bragging. I know, it's cruel to make you witness my wedding with Yuna. It doesn't mean you can go crazy. Apologize to Yuna?
Want me to apologize to her? She doesn't deserve it. I never lie. My gift is 100 times better.
Ridiculous. Show us the gift, worth some billions of dollars. If you can't, kneel down and apologize to me. Stop bragging here. Soyee, this is the gift you talk about? If each car is worth 200,000, these cost 700,000. This is the so-called non-inferior?
Cash $200 million is given to Yerrick as gift.
I told them to give Centurion card. Why is it cash? Chan decided it on his own?
Cash $200 million?
Soyee, where did you get this much?
For me, wealth is just an unimportant object. I never care about them. Since you want to compare with me, the $200 million superior...
Cash $200 million. Howard family isn't even worth it.
Mr. Lane, $200 million is a lot.
Yerrick, what do you think?
Ms. Cool, thank you.
How could you have so much money?
The fact is in front of you, right?
She could buy you with the money. What are you if you're not Gigolo? The real Mr. Lane wouldn't care this little money.
Stop your show. Don't make a fool of yourselves.
How dare you? You are all ignorant inferiors. At this moment you still don't believe he's Mr. Lane?
Clown hiding behind. How dare you impersonate Mr. Lane?
Who allows you to touch me?
He is Mr. Lane. Greetings to Mr. Lane.
What? Did you make a mistake? How can he be Mr. Lane?
I was lucky to have seen Mr. Lane. How could I make a mistake? I didn't see him clearly just now. Apologize to Mr. Lane now.
I was too blind to recognize you. Sorry, Mr. Lane. Please forgive me.
You're as superior as the god. How did you get engaged with Soyee?
How can you judge my decisions? Soyee.
Yerrick.
Who are you?
I'm Wendy from the Anderson family in Seaver. I'm the kind of high class that you can never reach. I've known Yerrick since childhood. $200 million is my gift for Yerrick. You're a smear. Do you deserve to marry him?
$200 million was given by this lady. Soyee, you're addicted to peculating gifts? You irritated Ms. Anderson. What consequence will you get?
Yerrick, you would rather suffer than marrying me?
Yerrick, as long as you don't mind her.
Bitch. You're just a smear. How can you marry Yerrick? Don't delude us here.
If I can't, no one in this world can.
You're a janitor. I'm from the Anderson family. You peculate the gift. I easily give $200 million. How do you deserve to marry Yerrick?
It's $200 million.
Chand, what takes you so long? You want to get punished?
Soyee, stop pretending. You dare to peculate the money from Ms. Anderson. No one can save you.
$200 million is just a piece of cake for me. But this is my gift for Yerrick. You have to kneel and apologize to me.
The gift has arrived. Late due to long distance. Please punish me.
Don't do this again?
Soyee, are you a clown putting on a show? Holding this shitty box, is there anything more expensive than $200 million?
What a staged mystery. Even if the box is made of gold, it's only worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. What an embarrassment.
This is the gift I prepared. SD Centurion card.
It's Ms. Cool's private item. Seeing it is like seeing Ms. Cool. It can call 4 chief assistants and mobilize trillions of dollars. Really?
Bullshit. Miss Cool from SD Group is the ruler of business world. This pendant must be some trash from the street stall.
Freaked me out. I thought there's such thing.
Este Centurion card did exist. After Ms. Cool went missing, her 4 chief assistants began to come into public sight. Mr. Langton is one of the 4 chief assistants. Ms. Cool and card are recognized. This card is kept by Francis, the most reliable of the 4. It can't show up here.
Miss Cool, Mr. Lane said, you're not an easy figure. Forging the card is capital crime. The 4 assistants won't forgive you. You'll get Mr. Lane into trouble.
Yerrick, do you believe me?
Mr. Lane, don't be silly.
Yerrick, don't get tricked by her.
How can a janitor deserve Mr. Lane? Absurd.
I believe her.
Okay. Yerrick, would you marry me?
Yerrick, marry me. As long as you marry me, you don't have to attend the party, and you can still be family heir. Yerrick, marry me.
You can repay her in the future. If you irritate Miss Anderson and the family head because of this, it's going to be difficult for you to return to the family.
This lapdog is still aware of the situation. If you go with me, I can make sure you can go back to the lanes. If you go with this janitor, you'll be enemy of 2 families.
No matter how you choose, I respect you anyway.
Yerrick, this is your last chance.
I choose. I choose Soyee.
Yerrick, did you hear me? Soyee is a janitor. If you marry her, it's no better than marrying me.
My wife doesn't need any other identity to support her.
Since you chose her, you can't escape the blind date. The Lane family won't let their eldest son marry a janitor. Kneel to me by then.
Marrying the rich is useless. You're not accepted by your family. Marrying the abandoned son. Soyee, I think you can never enter the Lane family.
Make him shut up.
You hit me?
Hit him until he shuts up.
You insult Mr. Lane? I'll beat the shit out of you.
Yerrick, don't forget. It's the Peck family's territory. The Peck family can't be bullied.
I want to have a try of the Peck family's power.
Mr. Langton held the blind date party today. I'm close with Mr. Langton. I'll tell him the truth. Soyee and you disrupted the hotel order.
Yerrick, I don't need the pendant.
I know you don't like showing up. How about this? I'll communicate with them. You can just wait.
I didn't expect you to follow here. That's good, though. Mr. Langton won't bother searching for you.
Soyee, you're so stubborn. If Mr. Langton comes here, can you still be arrogant? If you apologize to me and Yuna, maybe I'll forgive you for our previous relationship.
You want to get slapped again?
You?
Peter. Don't mind the dying ones. Forget it.
As you all know, there's an auction before the blind date party. The product is an emerald pendant from Ms. Cool. The starting price is $14 million. Each increment is no less than $2 million. Who will get this product to? Create good luck for Mr. Lane?
$16 million.
$16 million.
Our family is top 1 in Riverson. I must get it. Who dares to compete with me?
$70 million.
Mr. Lane, it's your own blind date party.
Can I gain good luck for myself?
Yuna, if they get the pendant and get favored by Mr. Langton, they'll talk bad about us behind our back. We can't let them get it.
$84 million.
$84 million.
Yerrick is an abandoned son of the Lane family. I have some billions of dollars. How can you compete with me?
$98 million.
Mr. Lane offered $98 million. Ms. Peck, you want to add?
I offer $140 million.
$140 million.
Can you afford a fortune?
Ms. Peck offered $140 million. Any higher?
It's not worth it.
Admit you have no money. You said it's not worth it? Stop bluffing?
$140 million once. $140 million twice. $140 million trice deal. Ms. Peck got Ms. Cool's pendant at $140 million.
Soyee, Yuna has got Ms. Cool's emerald pendant. Yuna will be favored by Mr. Langton. Just kneel and apologize later.
My blind date is not important. I'm worried you can't gain support from Mr. Langton and Wendy will trouble you.
Don't worry. Friendship with Simon is important. Maybe you can't buy it.
You're a janitor. You entered here with the help of Yerrick. Do you have the right to talk here? When Mr. Langton comes, I'll tell him your offensive words. Let's see how will you react.
Mr. Langton won't believe your lie.
Can't it buy your lives? As long as Mr. Langton says yes, countless people want to kill you. By then you won't be able to survive too long.
Unexpectedly, Simon is quite respectable out here. He's no longer the boy who got shy while talking.
How dare you? You just call his name? You need to be punished?
Everyone, listen. She laughed at Mr. Langton. It's unforgivable.
Miss, be cautious with your words.
I'm telling the truth. You can ask Simon.
How dare you? You're disrespectful to Mr. Langton again and again. Get her, and let Mr. Langton deal with her.
Mr. Langton has arrived.
Mr. Langton.
Soyee.
Greetings to Mr. Langton.
Welcome here.
Welcome here.
Greetings to Ms. Cool.
Ms. Cool?
Ms. Cool, you're finally back. All members of Simon's sect are in different SD departments. If they know you're back safely, they must be overjoyed to see you.
Thank you. Get up.
Mr. Langton, you made a mistake. How can Soyee be Ms. Cool?
How dare you? She's the head of SD Group. How dare you be judgmental? Ms. Cool, take the two dumbasses out and punish them as a warning to others.
Wait, she has bidden for my pendant. Forgive her.
What are you waiting for? Toast to and thank Ms. Cool.
Ms. Cool, I was too blind and offended you. Please forgive me. I won't do this anymore?
Soyee, no. Ms. Cool, I'm sorry. I'll punish myself. I shouldn't have divorced you. I was too ignorant. You've always been in my heart. I was being stupid. For our previous marriage, please forgive me.
Right, Ms. Cool. I'll quit the competition and give Peter to you. As long as you give me a chance, I'll repay you at all costs.
How can you get my forgiveness?
Ms. Cool, my grandfather saved your life. Even though I'm no good and I failed your love, we were a couple. I don't have any other thoughts. I just want to keep my life.
Ms. Cool, it's normal to make mistakes. Please don't mind us inferiors.
In my life, I always stick to a principle. If you don't offend me, I don't either. If you offend me, I'll get back at you harder. Simon, donate all Peck family assets they used for the bidding.
Okay.
Mr. Langton, don't take away our family assets. I don't need the pendant from Ms. Cool.
Beg Ms. Cool, I'm just taking her order.
She doesn't forgive me, Mr. Langton. Save the Peck family. Without this money, the Peck family can't survive.
Mr. Langton, the Peck and Howard families are pillars of Riverson's economy. Please be merciful and forgive us.
If you knew it's your consequence, why did you do that back then? This is your consequence.
Do you think the blind date party is a game? You have bidden for Miss Cool's pendant. Now you changed your mind. You irritated both Mr. Langton and the Lane family. If you keep pestering us, you'll lose half of the assets too.
How dare you impersonate Miss Cool? Everyone, I'm Larry from the Lane family. I'm here to attend the blind date party held for my abandoned brother, Yerrick. I heard her impersonate Ms. Cool. How bold it is. It's a capital crime.
Larry, what are you talking about? Soyee is the one who saved me. How can she be fake?
My brother, you're so loving. You know what? Ms. Cool died 3 years ago. How can she be Ms. Cool?
What? Ms. Cool of Estee Group is dead? Who is Soyee?
Well, Soyee, you're lying again. How dare you impersonate Ms. Cool?
How do you know she's dead?
As the top-level family in Seaver were well informed, Ms. Cool made SD Group the highest level. Many people saw her as enemy. Within 1 month, she had hundreds of assassinations. Finally, she died at a young age. To assure the people, the management locked the secret. You dare to impersonate Ms. Cool?
How dare you? Larry, I'm Simon Langton, the guard of Ms. Cool. Widen your eyes. The real Ms. Cool is right in front of you.
Simon, Ms. Cool is a business genius once in a lifetime. She's a janitor. She can't be Ms. Cool.
How dare you doubt my identity? How bold the Lane family is.
How dare you? Soyee, impersonation is a capital crime. How dare you judge the Lane family? Don't think you can disrespect the Lanes just because you saved Yarrick's life. Let me tell you, in the Lane family, you're even lower than a bug.
You?
If Mr. Lane weren't well informed and revealing the truth, we would have been deceived by this vicious woman, Soyee. Mr. Lane, punish her hard.
Right. Upper-class families in Riverson admire the Lane family in Seaver. To deal with Soyee, we can give a helping hand. Who the hell are you? You want to curry favor with us? Get away, I'll annihilate you too. Soyee, if you kneel down and apologize, I can forgive you for judging the Lane family.
Larry, let me tell you, I got favored by Mr. Langton. This blind date party doesn't work. Even if Soyee is not Ms. Cool, she's still my future wife. How can you insult her?
Is this your stance? Grandpa's birthday's in 3 days. He still cares about you, so he wants you to go back. But you're still stubborn. For a woman who saved you, you defended her blindly. I'll report this to Grandpa.
It's Yarrick's grandpa's birthday, as his granddaughter-in-law. Of course I'm attending. Please inform him about my attendance.
Soyee, they will give you a hard time.
It's okay. I will win your family over.
I really didn't expect you to have the nerve for this. I'm seeing you in a new light, but that's fine too. My grandpa will punish you for lying about who you are and criticizing our family. Hope you can get back in one piece. And you, Yarrick, don't say I didn't warn you. Teach her some manners or else we'll be the ones losing face in front of everyone.
Soyee's my wife. I will come back if the Lanes can accept her. If you give her a hard time, I swear I won't be a Lane again.
You're doing this for a woman? I gave you the chance to rejoin the family, but you're not valuing it. Don't blame me later.
Welcome back, Mr. Lane. How should we deal with these two?
Do as Soyee says. Remember, she's Mrs. Lane. What she says goes.
Yes, Mr. Lane. Guards, drag those two out. Confiscate their properties.
Mr. Lane, forgive our ignorance. Please forgive us. Please, Mr. Lane.
Please, Mr. Lane.
Yarrick, wait for me in the car. I need to talk to Simon.
Okay.
Simon, divide out a portion of my snow lotus extract. I'm bringing it as my gift.
But Ms. Cool, that extract is a rare treasure with wonderful healing and longevity properties. It's your unique possession. And you're giving it to him? Is he worth it?
They're doubting my identity. With that as a gift, let's see how they react.
Okay, got it. I'll take care of it.
They know about the rumors of my death. I hope they weren't involved.
Soyee, my grandpa's a willful man. If he says something rude, don't take it to heart.
Okay, I know what to do.
Hey, isn't that my brother and his arrogant wife? You're really showing up. I'm telling you, I don't care why you lied, but this is the Lane family. You'd better behave.
Shut up. Soyee's my wife, and your sister-in-law.
I have no such sister-in-law. It's not you who can decide if she can be part of our family. It's Grandpa's call. I'm warning you. The guests are all elites of Seaver. Make a scene, and you'll be in trouble.
Save your concern. Want to come at my wife? Over my dead body.
Isn't that Mr. Yarrick Lane? What was that? Anyone here for the party needs to step over your dead body. Then you'd better lie still. I don't want to step on you. That'll be hard to tell Wendy.
Mr. Anderson, you're here. Where's Wendy?
She heard Yarrick's coming and didn't want to see her ex. So I'm here on behalf of our family. This is Yarrick's janitor wife, Soyee.
Right, that's her.
Those expensive clothes can't hide her lowly background. Why would Yarrick give up on such a catch as Wendy to marry a janitor? Fine, let's go. Just looking at her makes me sick.
This way, please.
Soyee, Henry's Wendy's younger brother. Don't mind him. If he insults you again later, let me handle it.
It's fine. I'm not mad because of a few words from him.
Grandpa loves antiques. Take this famous painting. Present it as your gift. He'll love it.
But I brought a gift.
All of Seaver's elites are here. If you bring a cheap gift, they'll give you a hard time. I don't want that. Just take it?
Okay.
Good girl. Let's go.
Birthday, Mr. Lane.
Thank you for attending my birthday party. Please take your seats.
Grandpa, I'm back.
That's good. Find a seat.
Let's go.
Yerrick, those seats are for guests worth 100 million or more. Is your wife worth that much?
Let's sit over there.
Yerrick, those are for the top elites in Seaver. What's your wife's background?
Then where should we sit now?
For a janitor earning a few $100s a month like her, she should sit in the backyard with the servants.
You!
Do all guests have their seats arranged according to status?
That's right. Sitting next to my grandpa could only be Mr. Anderson and 2 highest nobles in town, not someone like you.
If I'm worth hundreds of billions, should I be sitting at his seat then?
How dare you!
Soyee, don't get mad.
Ever since I took over the family, no one has ever dared to be this bold.
Grandpa, we're here to wish you a happy birthday. May you have great health and all your wishes realized.
Yerrick, my brother, isn't you taking such a wife home and act against his wish?
Shut up. Yerrick, you two sit over there.
Let's go.
Grandpa, you've always preferred him, and look what he's turned into.
Your brother's just back. Save the talk. Staff, bring the food. I have 2 great interests in life. One is health and exercise, the other antiques. Today's my birthday. I'm sharing with you this ginseng soup.
Is this the ancient ginseng being sold at the auction earlier?
I heard it's worth millions. We're really lucky today. Thank you, Mr. Lane.
How can I enjoy such a treat alone? Enjoy, everyone. Soyee, what's stopping you?
Oh, Grandpa, Soyee hasn't been feeling well. I'll have hers too.
Although this ginseng is ancient and has some health benefits, it really tastes next to nothing. Why should I eat this stuff?
Soyee, my grandpa spent a fortune on that, and you're saying it's tasteless? Are you messing with his party?
Is Mr. Lane's wife here to make a scene?
Mr. Yerrick Lane is a star among his peers in town. Too bad he married such a wife.
Soyee, you showed up here with nothing but nonsensical talk. No surprise for a cleaner bad education, no manners.
Who says she brought nothing? Soyee, present your gift.
I heard you love antiques, so I brought McCartney's A Peaceful Scenery as a gift. I wish you great health and immeasurable blessings.
McCartney's A Peaceful Scenery is a rare treasure worth a fortune. It's a great item for the family collection. What a gift.
Thank you.
Grandpa, don't get fooled by them. Soyee, are you bringing our stuff as a gift on the first meeting?
What are you saying?
If I'm not mistaken, this painting was bought by Yerrick 3 years ago. Now you're showing up with it. It must be given to you by him. Soyee, you might be dirt poor, but you can bring cheap stuff like some foods over. How can you bring our own stuff as a gift to Grandpa?
Actually, this is my gift.
Looks like ancient porcelain.
So well preserved, must worth a fortune.
Great touch, delicate details. Let's see.
Dad, what are you doing? You smashed the thing.
Look what it says.
Lena's handmade? This...
I knew it. How can a janitor like her afford ancient porcelain? So, it's cheap stuff, really. Soyee, what are you taking us for? I'm telling you, my grandfather has the keenest eye for antiques in town.
This is the woman you parted with us to marry?
Shame on us. Shame on us.
Who says the bottle's the gift?
What do you mean?
Can't you smell a medicinal fragrance around?
I can smell something indeed.
Even better than the ginseng soup.
Is there some rare medicinal inside?
That's right.
Whatever it is you have in the bottle, can it compare to my grandpa's ancient ginseng?
It's the snow lotus ointment. Combine thawed ice of the north with eastern medicinal. Add snow lotus from the west. Brew on the great southern volcano. It can regrow flesh and lengthen life. Mr. Lane, Yerrick told me, you were injured before, which paralyzed your legs. The snow lotus extract really works miracles on the body. It can reclaim a life on the verge of death, let alone paralysis.
Is it really that miraculous?
Try it to see for yourself.
What do you mean? It's on the ground now. Do you want Grandpa to drink that? You knew what was inside, and you said nothing. You did it on purpose.
Right. This woman must be looking for revenge.
A Seaver elite like Mr. Lane. How could he marry such a woman?
Soyee, are you telling the truth? Why didn't you tell me?
From the moment I took it out to your grandpa smashing it, when did I have a chance?
Stop the excuse. Guards, drag my brother and his wife out of here.
Wait, pick up the extract.
Grandpa, it's dirty. How can you drink such a thing? And it couldn't be as miraculous as she said.
No. I heard about this extract before. If there's anything that can help me walk again, it must be this snow lotus extract. Dirty or not, I'm drinking it.
Wait, Mr. Lane's woman is just a janitor. How could she get her hands on the precious snow lotus extract?
So I can't get my hands on it, but your nouveau riche family can. Is that it?
How dare you? You're calling us nouveau riche. Who do you think you are?
Indri, are you saying this extract here is fake?
Of course. The extract used to be a royal offering thousands of years ago, gone with history. For thousands of years, only Miss Cool managed to replicate the Snow Lotus extract. But unfortunately, 3 years ago, Miss Cool was attacked and killed. All that remained of the extract became my family's property, so her stuff must be fake?
Soyee, what are you plotting? Why are you lying to me?
Yerrick, was this all your idea she's carrying out?
How can your brother do such a thing? Dad, I think Yerrick had no idea himself. How about...
Even if he had no idea, he had a part to play. Guards, drag them to the dungeon, give them a beating.
Grandpa, Soyee's my wife. I can leave the Lane family and accept the punishment. Please let her go.
What are you talking about? You're my eldest son.
Well, since you're so determined, then don't blame me for being unkind. Guards!
Wait. Henry, when Ms. Cool was assassinated, your family was just an insignificant name. How could you know the details? And how did you get hold of the extract?
My family knew Mr. Hillary of Estee Group. Of course we got news.
Is he talking about Mr. Hillary, who's in charge of the secrets?
With their influence, knowing Mr. Hillary may make them #1 in Seaver.
James, how could it be him? Were you the one spreading news of Ms. Cool's assassination?
So what? What has that got to do with this?
Of course it's related, because Ms. Cool never died. The extract's still being made under Francis's supervision. We've accumulated a few dozen, all stored at SD Group's headquarters.
No way. Mr. Hillary never mentioned any of that to me. How can a janitor like you know? Or are you saying you're Ms. Cool?
That's right. I am Ms. Cool of SD Group.
Soyee, you can put up an act in Riverson. It's an isolated place with uneducated people. But it's Seaver here. Everyone present today are Seaver's business elites. Don't bring trouble on yourself.
When Larry told me of your lie earlier, I was still in doubt. But you really are that bold.
Calling yourself Ms. Cool. Even a janitor like you should know the consequences. How dare you spew those lies in front of us?
Soyee's not feeling well. She may be careless with her words. Why give her such a hard time?
I didn't lie. Henry, you keep saying Ms. Cool died. Did you ever see her body?
Of course I did. Not only that, the extract was given to us by her own order. Bring it. This is the real extract. Today's your birthday. On behalf of the Anderson family, I'm bringing this as a gift. We wish you good health for many years to come.
Thank you. Our families will always be friends.
Dad, come, try standing up. Can't you do it, Dad?
Yeah. Isn't the snow lotus extract able to cure his legs? Why isn't it working?
Can this extract be fake too?
Of course it's the real deal. How could I come here with the fake extract?
Then why can't my grandpa stand up?
The snow lotus extract is just a rare and precious supplement. It can't regrow flesh or lengthen lifespan. Those are just exaggerated rumors?
Moron, the snow lotus extract's effects are not exaggerated at all. Only one reason it didn't work. It's not the real extract.
Nonsense! You're calling the extract I brought fake. We're an influential family here. How could I bring a fake to Mr. Lane's birthday?
Mr. Anderson, don't be mad. Why bother reasoning with a janitor like her? Soyee, you're saying his extract is fake. Then where's the real one?
I told you. The snow lotus extract is stored at SD Group headquarters, distributed among SD Group's key employees.
Let's say that's true. How can we prove it? Mr. Snow is not here in Seaver? SD Group's tightly guarded. Only Ms. Cool with her card and her 4 assistants can enter. No one else can set foot in.
What if the extract really is kept in Estee Group? We've always respected Ms. Cool and her people. How could they waste such a treasure on my legs?
He seems to be honest with that. I really misunderstood them. They had nothing to do with my assassin. Mr. Lane, I can ask my people to bring 5 portions of the extract to help with your legs.
5 portions? How much does that cost?
We spent so much effort just to obtain 5 portions of extract, all gone in 3 years. I pleaded many times just to get Mr. Lane his share. You getting 5 portions now. Such big talk.
Hey, Chand. Bring 5 portions of our extract to the Lane family in 10 minutes. I have my people bringing it here. All will be clear in 10 minutes.
Yerrick, even if she saved you, we have other ways to repay her. Why are you marrying this liar of a woman? Wendy is more of match for you, a noble lady of knowledge and manners. You're not married yet. You should change your mind now.
Want to marry Wendy? Can he qualify? Yerrick, don't think of yourself as some big shot. Tell you what, Wendy's marrying Mr. Hillary. We're forging a bond with Estee Group. You'll regret backing out on marrying Wendy then.
Mr. Anderson, please don't. You can name any condition.
I only have one. Yerrick can take 1/3 of your assets to come kneel in front of our house for 3 days to show his remorse. Then he can marry into the Anderson family.
No way. He's my heir. How can he take your name?
Say no more. Don't say I didn't remind you. If you people did some shady stuff and weren't so good at hiding it, you better watch out. Once Mr. Hillary finds out, you'll be in big trouble, or even ruin.
There must be a few bad apples among them. If Mr. Hillary finds out, even without complete ruin, they'll sure be badly affected.
Yerrick as the family heir antagonized the Andersons. Looks like he needs to seek forgiveness from Miss Anderson. Mr. Anderson did the right thing.
Mr. Lane, I named my condition. I gave you a chance. You really should think it over.
Yerrick do ace, Mr. Anderson said. From now on, without their permission, don't come back here.
Grandpa, I'm only marrying Soyee as my wife. If you wouldn't let me, I can give up the Lane name.
Don't worry, Yerrick. I'll make them apologize on the knees.
You're still keeping the act now. We have a great number of assets and people, and we're backed by Mr. Hillary himself. You're nothing. Look around you and see.
Ms. Cool's trusted assistant, Mr. Chan Phillip, is here.
Phillip? He's Esty Group's, Ms. Cool's trusted man.
Why is he showing up here? Does he know them?
Welcome, Mr. Phillip. I wonder what brought you here?
I heard it's Mr. Lane's birthday, so I stopped by. Hope you don't mind.
Not at all, Mr. Phillip. Your showing up at my birthday party is our honor. I still can't stand on these legs. I hope you'll excuse me, Mr. Phillip.
It's fine.
Mr. Phillip's here to attend the party. The Lane family really has some clout and connections.
Mr. Phillip is Miss Cool's most trusted man, having earned many accomplishments. With ties to him, the Lanes have nothing to worry.
Soyee, you see this? This is called real clout. The Andersons have Mr. Hillary, while we have Mr. Phillip's support. You? Who are you? Do I know you? Stopping by was just me being polite. You really think I'm here for you?
Ha ha ha, you people really know how to flatter yourself. Dream on, Mr. Phillip is Ms. Cool's personal assistant, her most trusted man. How can he be here for you?
You're saying he's here for you then?
So Mr. Phillip's here for Mr. Anderson.
Welcome. The Andersons really have clout, backed by Mr. Hillary, and share ties with Mr. Phillip. It's our honor you brought Mr. Phillip here. We will follow your lead from now on.
Mr. Lane, as long as you can fulfill my condition, I guarantee you can. Catch up to us soon.
Yerrick, you heard him. Times have changed. Go apologize to Miss Anderson, marry and move into their house.
No way.
Yerrick, I suggest you not do anything stupid. Offend Mr. Hillary and Mr. Phillip, and 4 lands won't have you. Mr. Phillip, what do you think?
And who are you?
I'm from the Anderson family, Henry Anderson. Didn't Mr. Hillary tell you?
Anderson? Never heard of. I've no time to remember a nobody's name.
So Mr. Phillip is not here for him either?
Mr. Phillip, you're neither here for us nor Henry Anderson. Then you're here for... I've arrived on your command, Ms. Cool. I mean, my sister-in-law is really Estee Group's Ms. Cool.
Didn't she die by assassination?
Nonsense. How can Ms. Cool possibly...
Chand, did you bring the extract?
Yes, bring it in. The extract is fresh, hasn't been put in storage. Its effects are strongest now. So I brought over 10 portions.
Mr. Lane, Yerrick, and I are in love. Today's your birthday, and first meeting, I'm offering 10 portions of Snow Lotus extract as my gift. I hope you and your family will give us your blessings.
Of course. Wait. What proof do you have that this is the real deal? Prove it to us all.
Sure.
The fragrance is so strong. Could it be the legendary Snow Lotus extract?
It smells way better than Henry's stuff just now. Must be the real stuff?
So what if it smells nice? So did the ginseng soup. I don't believe it can work wonders.
I'll open your eyes to the Snow Lotus extract's effects. Chand, pour out some. Please, Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, you can try getting up from your wheelchair.
Drinking this extract, I'm feeling so refreshed. Bit cold, bit warm. Wait.
What's wrong, Dad?
Mr. Lane's been paralyzed for years, but can stand up now.
The Snow Lotus extract really works like a charm.
Grandpa, you can stand.
I can stand up now. I feel like I'm a decade younger.
Grandpa, did you forget? Not only can the Snow Lotus extract heal your legs, it has revitalizing effects too.
Thank you so much, Ms. Cool. You gifted me the extract despite my earlier attitude. You got me standing on my legs again. We can never repay you. From now, your wish is our command.
Ms. Cool, we misunderstood you earlier, but you showed your patience. We're so abashed. And you helped my father regain his health too. We hereby swear we'll follow your lead for life. Should we fail you, we'll die a horrible death.
Soyee. No, Ms. Cool. I was a moron who spewed all kinds of nonsense. Please don't take it to heart. If you're still mad at me, I can slap myself to apologize.
Wait, I'm marrying Yerrick. We'll be family soon, so no need for that. You, kneel down and apologize.
You, don't overdo it. Sorry, Mr. Lane.
Miss Cool, the Andersons are petty, vengeful people. Of course, they won't dare do anything with you around. Still, they can be future threats. I think...
Hey, you, what are you trying to say? We're top elites in Seaver. Want to subsume us? Don't even dream.
We have Ms. Cool on our side. What's your family to that?
Try it if you dare. I'll drag you down with me.
Enough of that. It's Grandpa's birthday and Soyee's first time here. We should discuss Yerik and her wedding.
Right. How silly of me. The wedding's top priority now. Ms. Cool, do you have any special requirements?
Does this mean you're giving your blessings?
Of course, once you two are married, I'll step down and let Yerik take over. What do you think?
Right, Yerik's the family heir. He'll oversee everything from now.
Soyee, I promise I'll stop messing around and work hard to help Yerik.
Let's discuss later. I'm a bit tired now. Yerik, let's go.
Okay.
Dad, Yerik's tying the knot with a big shot.
Yes, we really misunderstood him earlier. We should make it up to him and make Yerik the head of the household, leading us to a better future.
I always thought you and Dad preferred him for no reason. But after today I know how far behind Yerik I am. I'll be his helping hand from now.
Good boy, Larry. You'll get better in time. We'll let you handle Yerik's wedding. Make it a show, letting everyone in Four Lands know he's marrying Miss Cool.
You're really a bunch of morons. A few lies and you all fall for it.
What do you mean?
I told you, SD Group's Ms. Cool is dead. How can she be a woman like Soyee?
Nonsense, Mr. Phillip confirmed her identity. Besides, she brought over the miraculous snow lotus extract. How could that be fake?
He's jealous of Yerik, who's marrying Ms. Cool, while his sister Wendy is staying unmarried. That's why he won't accept it.
You guys are really clueless. I kindly remind you that Soyee is most likely Ms. Cool's maid with a good relationship with her. So Mr. Phillip takes care of her. But don't forget, if Soyee marries into your family, it'll be disrespectful to Ms. Cool. Will the four assistants still take care of her or even help you?
But I see that. Mr. Phillip treats Soyee with great respect.
He was Ms. Cool's assistant. After Ms. Cool passed away, he naturally extends his care to Soyee as her maid. Who knows, maybe he has an affair with Soyee.
If this is true, the Lane family is truly a shame.
You're now spouting words, but why were you kneeling earlier?
I think you are just a coward only, shows off behind backs.
What do you know? Mr. Phillip was determined to protect Soyee and help her with this act. How could I dare argue?
Grandpa, he is trying to cause trouble between us and Soyee.
Do you have any proof that Soyee is not Ms. Cool?
Believe it or not, in 5 days, there will be a memorial ceremony for Ms. Cool. 4 assistants will come and the truth will be revealed.
Memorial ceremony? What do you mean?
The nobles have discussed it. In 5 days, a grand memorial ceremony will be held to honor Ms. Cool. Mr. Hillary specifically informed us of this.
So, Ms. Cool has really passed away?
Of course. Use your brain. How many people wanted to assassinate Ms. Cool? If she were alive, she would surely be in hiding. Why would she show up in public?
Then who exactly is Soyee?
As I said, she is most likely just a maid.
Does that mean she has deceived us?
It's unimaginable that as the prestigious family of Siva, we have been played by a woman. It is truly a great shame.
What should we do? We have already agreed to her marriage with Yerik. If we back out now, won't we be ridiculed by people?
Mr. Anderson, you are resourceful. Yerik and Wendy are friends. You can't just stand by and let Yerik be fooled by Soyee. I apologize for earlier. Please forgive us, Mr. Anderson.
Forgive you? You wish. We are irreconcilable with you. I hereby declare war on you from now on. Anyone who dares to stand with the Lane family in the future will be considered an enemy of the Anderson family and Mr. Hillary.
What should we do now?
Hello. What? Stabilize the situation. I'll send someone over right away. Dad? Our people said that there were violations in the amusement park. The person in charge has been called in for an investigation, and the project has been halted.
What? Loan recall? Grandpa, Dad, the vice president of Seaver Bank called to inform us that they are ceasing to provide loans and recalling existing ones.
The Anderson family acts so fast. They must have planned this.
It's all because of Soyee. Not only did she deceive us, she also brought us such calamity. I'm going to find her now.
What are you doing? Even if she deceived us, she did cure your grandpa's leg. Can we repay kindness with enmity?
Is it worth trading the legacy of the Lane family for my leg? What face will I have to meet our ancestors after I die?
Dad, don't worry. I'll go find Yerik, ask him about the situation, and see if there's a solution. If not, I'll let him apologize to Wendy.
That's the best we can do for now.
Mr. Hillary, what are your orders?
I heard that. You were beaten by Chan today. Don't worry. I've witnessed everything the Anderson family has done. I will go talk to Chand.
Mr. Hillary, it is fortunate for the Anderson family to have you. Thank you. Soyee and Yerrick, daring to offend us, I won't let you live in peace.
Yerrick, what's wrong?
Are you really Ms. Cool? I don't know how to face you now.
You are the man I chose. In front of you, I'm just an ordinary woman.
I swear Yerrick Lane, will never let you down? By the way, what are your plans for our wedding?
Wedding? Yerrick, our family's about to fall, and you want to marry a new bride? No? She might not be new anymore.
Larry, what are you crazy about?
I'm crazy. Do you know that in 5 days there will be a memorial ceremony for Ms. Cool? The 4 assistants will gather in Seaver, and she is not Miss Cool at all. She's just a maid.
Possible.
Even now, you're still so stubborn. Henry has officially declared war against us. Our projects have been halted. Our funding has collapsed. And it's all because of you. Yerrick, you still have the mood to plan a wedding and get married.
Soyee, you...
Yerrick, do you believe in me?
I believe in you.
Believing in her is useless. Can she magically produce billions of funds to help us through this crisis?
What if I actually can?
Do you really think Mr. Phillip will still support you? By declaring marriage to Yerrick, you have already betrayed Ms. Cool. He wants nothing but woe for you. How could he possibly help you?
Hey Simon. Get the billions of funds and projects from SD Group. Give them to the Lane family. In 5 minutes, your crisis will be resolved.
Keep bluffing. Billions of funds, SD Group's projects. Do you really think you're Ms. Cool? If you have the guts, say it to the 4 assistants at the ceremony.
The memorial ceremony. So unlucky. Don't worry, that ceremony won't happen.
It was decided by the nobles. Many powerful figures are involved. As a mere maid, a janitor, you probably don't have the qualification to attend.
Enough. Get out of here right now, or don't blame me for being heartless.
Yerrick, don't try to show off. You're a sinner of the Lane family. You don't deserve to be my brother. I advise you to apologize to Wendy, then marry into the Anderson family and atone for your sins.
Ms. Cool, here are all the projects and billions of funds that SD Group has in Seaver. Please check.
You're one of Ms. Cool's 4 assistants, Mr. Simon Langton.
Ms. Cool,
He has doubts about my identity. By the way, what is this talk about? The nobles wanting to hold a memorial ceremony for me?
I don't know either.
I'll ask James then. Hello, James. What's with this memorial ceremony?
Ms. Cool, you finally contact me. Since you were seriously injured, fell into a coma and left, I've been searching for people behind the assassination. Now I have some leads. This memorial ceremony is meant to expose their true colors.
Okay. But a memorial ceremony is ominous. Change it to an engagement.
Engagement. Ms. Cool, does Yerrick deserve you? No, I'll go investigate his background.
Yerrick, James is straightforward. Don't take it to heart.
How could I? The 4 assistants have dedicated themselves to you. I am grateful to them. Why are you still standing? Do you expect Soyee to call Mr. Snow over for you to believe?
Soyee, no, Ms. Cool. I'm so sorry. It was all Henry's deception, and the things I said about you were his words as well. Even if he holds a knife to my throat, I will never doubt you again.
Alright, get up.
Yerrick, Soyee. It has nothing to do with you. This is the money I've saved over the years, enough to secure your livelihood. Take the money and leave. Make sure not to be discovered. Larry, you're here too. Perfect. Here's $300,000. Hurry and leave Seaver.
Dad, what are you doing? We don't need to leave. The Anderson family is nothing?
It's already reached this point, and you still won't listen. They have been preparing for this, aiming to completely destroy us. You are the hope of the Lane family, and cannot stay in Seaver.
Dad, don't worry. Soyee is truly Miss Cool, and this is Mr. Langton. He has brought billions of funds and projects.
Really?
Yes. Simon, show him the contracts.
Good. Great. We are saved.
Not only that, I will make the Andersons kneel and apologize at the memorial ceremony.
Miss Cool, thanks for your great kindness. From now on, no one shall dare to defy your orders.
You don't need to call me that. Yerrick and I will get married soon. We will be family. You can call me Soyee.
Yerrick, you better treat Soyee well. If you do anything to hurt her, then you are not my son. And you, listen to Yerrick and Soyee. Understood?
Understood.
Understood.
Good. Great. I'll go share this good news with your grandpa. Larry, come with me. Let's not disturb them.
Ms. Cool, I'll take my leave.
My dear Ms. Cool, it's getting late. Allow me to get you ready for bed.
Be serious.
Dad, are you reassured now?
Ms. Cool is my granddaughter-in-law. What do I have to worry about?
Grandpa Dad Henry is here.
He dares to come? Kick him out. We don't see him.
Hey, he pays a visit. It's not right to refuse. Let him in.
Come in.
You look good. The Lane family is really good with your current predicament. You still remain composed.
Henry, what are you here for? You are not welcome here.
Do you think I wanted to come? It was Wendy who thought of you and wanted to give Yerrick a chance. As long as Yerrick kneels at our doorstep with half of your assets, apologizes to Wendy, and be her husband, perhaps you still have a chance to survive. Otherwise, you will be begging on the streets.
Screw you. You're daydreaming. My son is a talented young man and the legitimate eldest grandson. How can he marry into your family?
Wendy should come to our house as the daughter of nouveau riche, but she's barely qualified to work as a maid. She can wash dishes every day. We can change her bad temper, otherwise no one wants to marry her.
How dare you insult my sister? Who gave you balls? You want to die?
Henry, I see you as a guest, but I'll let it go. If you continue to be disrespectful, don't blame me for being rude.
Good. This is your attitude, huh? Since you are so stubborn, I'll let you guys disappear forever. This is an invitation to Ms. Cool's memorial ceremony. Didn't Yerrick's wife like pretending to be Ms. Cool? Does she dare to come to the ceremony?
Why not? This invitation looks ominous.
How dare you tear up the invitation? I understand now. You must be afraid to attend, so you intentionally tore it up. You plan to use it as an excuse for not attending.
Think what you want?
Fine, but your plan will fall through. If you don't attend, you will face criticism. Your situation will worsen, and you will only end up begging on the streets. As for you, why not come home with me and be a companion in bed? I also want to experience what it's like to be served by Ms. Cool's maid.
You are indeed lacking in manners. Not brush your teeth and your breath reeks.
Let me tell you, if it weren't for Wendy, I would have sent you in jail. You
Andersons have thick skin. Slapping you feels so satisfying. Larry, do you want to try?
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Larry, how dare you? Have you forgotten?
Soyee is right. Slapping him does feel satisfying.
Alright, just wait and see. I'll make you pay the price.
Yerrick, Soyee, take Larry and attend the ceremony. We will gather our strength at home and fight against the Andersons.
Okay.
You dare to come here? Wendy, it was the Yerrick who started the fight that day.
Yerrick, I used to hold your arm like this when we were younger. But now, you're with a janitor. I am truly disappointed.
Soyee is my wife. What does it have to do with you?
Instead of being infatuated, why don't you discipline Henry? So you won't offend powerful people whom you can't afford to provoke.
Soyee! Who are you to speak to my sister like this? Look at you, it's Ms. Cool's memorial ceremony and you dress so flamboyantly. Who are you trying to impress?
Yerrick, she doesn't understand manners. Don't you understand them either? It's Ms. Cool's memorial ceremony, and you dress so flamboyantly. Someone, provide Mr. Lane with appropriate attire.
Save your trouble. Don't touch my husband.
You!
When the Anderson family falls, make sure to have Wendy come to be my maid.
Wendy, don't be angry. Calm down. Once the ceremony begins, they will surely face punishment for their inappropriate attire. We'll kick them while they're down, and they won't recover.
That's right. Don't waste time with them. Let's go.
Ms. Anderson. Mr. Anderson, you are finally here. Mr. Lane and Soyee have already gone inside.
They have no manners at all. They are already on the last legs, yet they dare to be so outrageous. Ms. Anderson, you must not let them run rampant.
Don't worry. The 4 assistants will show up. They are going against the tide, and I'll make them face punishment.
That's right. Just wait for them to be defeated.
That's wonderful. With your words, we can feel relieved.
In my opinion, you are the backbone in Seaver. We will see you as our leader.
Thank you all for your support. Let's go.
Wasn't it supposed to be a memorial ceremony for Ms. Cool? Why is the setup like a wedding?
Mr. Anderson. Ms. Anderson. What exactly did Mr. Hillary tell you?
The notification I received, indeed, was a memorial ceremony. Could it be some mischief by Yerrick and Soyee? Mr. Phillip, you finally arrived. Soyee and Yerrick are getting engaged at Ms. Cool's memorial ceremony, clearly showing disrespect towards both you and Ms. Cool.
Yes, that's right. They must be punished.
Assistant Chan Phillip, present. 2 estates from Westland Winery, 4 mining sites from Northland, 6 islands from Southland, 8 ports from Eastland, and 10 properties from Seaver. Congratulations to the marriage of Ms. Cool and Mr. Lane. May you have a harmonious union.
Thank you, Chand.
If these islands, mines, ports, and properties are true, the value exceeds tens of billions.
The benefits generated by these real estates can rival the yearly income of one super family in Seaver.
Chan, what are you doing? Have you forgotten what day it is today? It's Ms. Cool's memorial ceremony, and instead of stopping them, you're even giving them gifts? Are you betraying Ms. Cool?
Open your eyes and see clearly. This is indeed Ms. Cool.
That's impossible. Mr. Hillary said that Ms. Cool had passed away.
Simon Langton is here.
Chan, by betraying Ms. Cool, you will face retribution. Mr. Langton is the deputy director, and Ms. Cool trusted him the most. Get ready to face the consequences? Mr. Langton, finally. Soyee and Yerrick are getting engaged at Ms. Cool's memorial ceremony. And not only did Chan stop them, but he also gave them gifts.
Beat it. Assistant Simon Langton, present the specially customized SD Centurion card, the only one in the world. Ms. Cool, Mr. Lane, may you be united forever.
Please get up.
Mr. Langton came to present gifts.
Both Mr. Phillip and Mr. Langton address Soyee as Ms. Cool. Could she really be Ms. Cool?
That's impossible. It must be that they have all betrayed Ms. Cool and see Soyee as the rightful one. The ones truly loyal to Ms. Cool are Mr. Hillary and Mr. Snow. They won't be so easily swayed.
So you mean Mr. Langton and Mr. Phillip are easily swayed?
Yes, exactly. They have betrayed the group, and their sins are unforgivable. How could SD Group allow them to act recklessly?
I've never been scolded like this.
Stupid. Always only believe what you want to believe. There is no saving you.
Since you refuse to see the truth, then let's wait and see.
Assistant James Hillary and Francis Snow are here.
Mr. Hillary and Mr. Snow are here. You're finished.
Mr. Hillary is the backing of our Anderson family. I don't believe you can go against him.
Congratulations to Ms. Cool and Mr. Lane on your marriage.
James Hillary, present treasures. Here is the list. Ms. Cool, please check.
100 snow lotus extracts.
You've worked hard these years.
Thank you, Ms. Cool. Hearing that you were safe, I wish to see you immediately.
Mr. Hillary and Mr. Snow both address her as Ms. Cool. Could she really be Ms. Cool?
Of course. Who would dare to impersonate Ms. Cool of Estee Group?
James, what exactly is your relationship with the Andersons?
Ms. Cool, when you were assassinated, I investigated and found that the assassin was the Andersons. The wealth of them are from the rewards provided by the mastermind.
What? They conspired to harm Ms. Cool?
Henry, Wendy, is this true?
What evidence do you have to prove that it was us? You are defaming us.
Who would randomly defame the Anderson family?
James, since they dare to deny it, present the evidence and make them shut up.
I showed kindness to you as a ploy to deceive you and gather more evidence. Now the evidence is undeniable. What else can you say?
Yes, it was us. So what?
She actually admits it? This is treason.
Are they insane? They have no grudge against her, yet they committed such a cruel act.
You admit it. Now tell me, who is the mastermind behind it? I can spare your lives.
Soyee.
Ms. Cool.
I dare to reveal the mastermind, but I dare you to listen.
Don't worry, I'm prepared for anything.
Alright, then let me tell you. The people behind your assassination is related to Estee Group's board of directors.
Nonsense, you're sowing discord and your intention is evil. Guards, catch them.
You're so naive. When one is desperate, they may benefit others. Ms. Cool founded Estee Group, and there are many who wish to bring her down.
Ms. Cool, I request investigation.
Ms. Cool, I am ready to act.
Ms. Cool, Estee Group controls the business of 4 lands. With just one word from you, the network will collapse.
Then the people will suffer.
But to be betrayed without cause, retribution should be sought.
Soyee, no matter what you decide to do, I will support you.
Soyee, we support you.
What will you do now, Soyee? Now that you know the truth, what will be your choice? If you trigger a financial crisis, you will be a sinner of 4 lands, or you can choose to remain silent and act as if nothing happened. You were lucky to escape death, but there will be no guarantee.
No matter what choice I make, you will go bankrupt first.
Haha. The Anderson family used to be an insignificant small family, but we have enjoyed 3 years. You bearing with me feels worth it.
Still arrogant even now.
You! Wendy, are you okay? Chand, even if we are destroyed, do you think you will have a good outcome? Soyee has become a thorn in the side of those capitalists. And you won't end up well either?
The Secretary of Estee is here.
Ms. Cool, if the higher-ups at Estee Group truly intend to burn the bridges, we cannot sit by.
Now you realize the urgency? If your assistants weren't here, you would be like a toothless tiger, not worth fearing.
The Secretary of Estee is here, and you're all finished.
Ms. Cool,
No need for formalities. What brings you here?
hearing of Ms. Cool's return, the board of directors has decided to invite you to return. The position of chairman is yours.
The position of CEO at Estee Group is still Soyee?
Ms. Cool, the board has already sent those who harmed you to jail. You can rest assured in accepting the position.
Very well, I will accept this position as CEO.
Congratulations, Ms. Cool.
As for you, the evidence has been submitted, and there is no escape for you. We heard today is the engagement of Ms. Cool and Mr. Lane, and this is a gift from the board. Can I have a toast?
Certainly.
Play the music, and the engagement ceremony begins. Please welcome the couple.
Soyee, I have been waiting for this day.
If you dare to mistreat me, my family won't let you off easily.
Congratulations to you. May you have a harmonious union.
Everyone, please enjoy. No need to be polite with me.